Welcome our students in e-lecture of translation for fourth year. We have grammatical translation problems. Our lecture contains the following. Number 1, translation of verb be, and 2, translation of nominal sentences versus verbal sentences. Now let us start with translation of verb be. We have many problems. Number 1, when these verbs are the main and only verbs in the sentence, they are translated by many students literally into yakun, which is a poor translation. As you see in this example, I am students. أنا أكون طالبا. She is a kind. هي تكون عطوفة. So what's the solution for this problem? Is am can be omitted altogether here, thus changing the English verbal sentences into Arabic nominal ones. As example, I am a student means or لتصبح أنا طالبا instead of أنا أكون طالبا. Number 2, she is kind. هي عطوفة instead of هي تكون عطوفة. So this is the solution for this problem. Problem 2. The past simple of be, was and were are translated literally into كان, both as main as well as auxiliary verbs. A. As main verbs, the child was ill. كان الطفل مريضا. B. As auxiliaries, the past progressive. As example, her mother was preparing lunch. كانت والدتها تعد الغداء. C. The past passive voice, حالة المبني المجهول في حالة الماضي. As example, the food was eaten. كان الطعام مأكولا. All these translations are wrong or poor, so we need to solution. Solution for this problem, as we see, was and were can be neglected in Arabic as follows. The food was eaten. أكل الطعام instead of الطعام مأكولا أو كان الطعام مأكولا. Number 2, I was deceived. أنا خدعت بدلا من or instead of أنا كنت مخدوعا. Now we have problem 3. The past participle of been is wrongly ignored or translated literally into كائن in Arabic. لا يمكن أن تهمل ولا يمكن أن تترجم إلى كائن in Arabic. As example, she has been late. هي كانت كائنة متأخرة. This is wrong translation. Number 2, where have you been? أين كنت كائنا? Also this is wrong translation. So we need solution for this problem. Been means كائن in Arabic is changed into the past simple as the following. ممكن أن نحولها إلى ماضي solution for this problem. As example, she has been late. Change to become she was late. كانت متأخرة instead of هي كانت كائنة متأخرة. Number 2, were you or where have you been? Where to become where were you? أين كنت? So both of these sentences change to the past. As solution for this example, which represented by the past of be or the past participle of be, been. Now let us see this chart as summary for our lecture. نشاهد هذا المخطط كملخص لمحاضرتنا. Translation of verb be has three problems. Problem 1, when these verbs are main in the sentence, it translates literally into كان. So this translation is poor. عندما تكون فعل رئيسي بجملة تترجم إلى كان وهذه الترجمة خاطئة. So what's the solution for this problem? Main verb or verb be can be omitted and change the English verbal sentences to the Arabic or into Arabic nominal ones. نحذف الأفعال المساعدة verb be فتحول الجملة الإنجليزية الفعلية إلى جملة مبتدأ وخبر بالترجمة العربية. Problem 2, the past simple of be was and were are both as men as well as auxiliaries verb like main verb, auxiliary verb, passive or passive voice. So the solution for this problem is to neglect this or these verbs اللي هي بالحقيقة was and were. Problem 3, the past participle of be been is wrongly ignored or translate literally كائن into Arabic. إنه هو خطأ إنه يهمل بالترجمة أو يترجم إلى كائن. So what's the solution for this problem? been is changed into the past simple وإنما لا يهمل ولا يترجم كائن وإنما يحول إلى past simple tense as we saw كما احنا شاهدنا. After finishing translation or problems of translation verb be, try to do the following. According to the previous problems of translation verb be, try to translate the following sentences into Arabic correctly. You have 5 sentences, try to do it. Now we have number 2, translation of nominal sentences verb or verse verbal sentences. One of the main differences between English and Arabic grammar is that while the first has verbal sentences only, in the sense that a grammatical English sentence should contain a main verb, the second has both verbal and nominal sentences. This difference causes one or two problems in translation for students. Problem 1, because all sentences are verbal in English, students translate them literally in the same word order into sentences with verbs only in Arabic. Consequently, this may produce acquired Arabic sentences. As examples, the president is old. الرئيس يكون مريضا. And our networks are good. جيراننا يكونون طيبون. So the solution for this problem, represented by verb be and have in the present, change into nominal sentences. That means when verb be used as main verbs, their sentences are nominal in Arabic. They are therefore disposed of completely in Arabic. They have the function of the mathematical symbol equals. Applying this to the first 2 examples above, we can have the following. Number 1, the president equal all. الرئيس مريضا. Number 2, our networks equal good. Here we put equal in the first sentence instead of is, and in the second instead of are. So this is the solution for this problem. Now we have verb have is also used as a man in the 2 forms have and has, and can be translated into a verbal or a nominal construction as the following examples. Number 1, We have money. نملك نقودا. 2. She has a headache. عندها صداع. Now we have problem 2. The confusion of be and have in the past with the present. Problem 2 may be caused by problem 1 in that students may think that be and have as main verbs are combined into the nominal construction of topic and comment in Arabic. This is true when verbs are in the present simple, but they are retained when they are in the past simple. So what's the solution for this problem? Verb be and have in the past equal or change to the verbal sentences. That means was, were, and had are translated. They should be translated as verbs in the past, as the following examples. Number 1. He was in the hospital last week. كان في المستشفى في الأسبوع الماضي. 2. We had some problems there. كان عندنا بعض المشاكل هناك. Clearly, the common verb in these examples is كان. It's therefore not correct to change the verbal structure here into a nominal structure in Arabic. Let us see this chart as a summary for translation of nominal sentences versus verbal sentences. We have two problems. Problem 1, because all sentences are verbal in English, students translate them literally in the same word order into sentences with verbs only in Arabic. So the solution for this problem, verb be and have in the present change into nominal sentences. While problem 2, the confusion of be and have in the past with the present. The solution for this problem, verb be and have in the past change into verbal sentences. Now, after finishing translation of nominal sentences versus verbal sentences, I try to do the following. Question 1, translate the following statements into nominal structure, topic and comment in Arabic. We have 5 points. Try to do it or to translate it into nominal structures in Arabic. Question 2, translate each of these statements twice, first into nominal structures, then into verbal structures. You have 5 points. Each point will translate it twice, first in nominal and the second one in verbal structures. Now we reach to the end of our lecture. Thank you for watching and feel free to ask me any question.